enjoy your stay. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ships inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. Greetings to all visitors. Please align to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ships inside the docking bay. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. In order to keep main traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. Greetings to all visitors. Please align to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. We'd like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate...
07 Commanders, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well this lovely Monday. What day is it today? Monday evening, Monday morning, wherever you may be. 07 to you, John. Lots of people in the chat, which is fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in there before. Yes, I know I set the wrong time on YouTube. Normally it's 18:30 my time, or 30 minutes past the hour, whatever that is in game time. Yeah, so what we're going to do tonight is, because the upcoming Lynx Highliner gets released on, what, Thursday? This Thursday?
Confirmed, Commander.
It'll be Friday for me. Yeah, so I want to practice some passenger missions. So I think that's going to be great fun. So let's get into the game, shall we? Here we are on my Orca.
We were last following the route in your Exo Mastery route bookmark group.
Tuesday. It's coming out on Tuesday, man. Bloody hell.
This route by
That's
saying
excellent.
clear active route or by deleting the bookmark group.
So, yeah, well, boy, so Tuesday. So tomorrow night. Right, yeah, so tomorrow night's okay, because I'm playing Star Trek. That's all right. Because they'll take it down at the same time I normally start playing and won't come back for hours, as always. All right, so where are we in the galaxy today? It's always a bit of a mystery. We are at Rhea, and Rhea, I think, is the headquarters of the Federation faction. Who is it? It's Felicia. It is Felicia's stronghold, and I think it's her home base. Now, it just happens to be that I was doing some research online, and it is also a good place to get passenger missions. So let's give it a go. Anyway, we'll have a look. All right, so we are here. We need to go to a base somewhere. I'm on my carrier, her Crusader, and I'll tell you what. For a how impressive! Oh, all right, we've got a few orbitals. Got one there, one there. We've got one there. Not much of a strong. Is there a stronghold carrier somewhere too? 15 carriers there. Are any of those stronghold carriers? Yeah, I tell you what, there's a lot of carriers in this system, isn't there? Bloody hell. 15 fleet carriers there. Is that a fleet carrier? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. There's the stronghold carrier. It's an upside down triangle, unlike all the fleet carriers. So there's the stronghold carrier there. Now, because I'm a member of this faction, major faction, I can go to the stronghold carrier and get just about any weapon and any ship that I like. So it's like going to Jamison's. I was going to say Jamison's Run then, but Jamison Station thingo. So let's go pick a. Where's the closest one? I want to say Ito Orbital. We got a bit of everything here. Gee, I tell you what, there's not much it doesn't have, so let's go. Yeah, and see if we can pick up some passenger missions, eh? Alright. Get out of it. That's what happens when you use the mouse on the bloody galaxy map. Right. So, what do we have as far as modules? So, we've got a whole bunch of... Oh, it doesn't say what the modules are in there. I should have shown you an outfitting. I've got lots of economy, business, first class, and I think one luxury cabin on board this beast. So have a look. We'll just scoot over here. And I love the little sound when you hit boost. It sounds like, you know, the overhead. You're pressing for the steward or stewardess. So cool. So cool. Alright, let's have a look what it looks like outside. Oh, that's that way. What do I want? Free camera. Hey, settle down. Mr. Sword Kruger. Right, how do I get past it? I'm going to go this way and have a look at the frontsies. There we go. There we go. That's a fine looking bus, or luxury liner as they call it. Now the one that's coming out on Tuesday, as Ben has rightly said there, is if this is a private jet, then the one coming out, the Lynx Highliner, is going to be your Boeing 747, everything crammed into it type thing. Actually smaller than that. Let's say a Boeing 737. A small sort of thing. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. Right, let's go to... Get into... That's what I want. What am I at? Now, I have never done a passenger mission before. Not for want of trying. I actually went to the home system. The system for our... Oh shit, let's super... I'm trying to concentrate on 6 things at once. Talking and that. Let's... Right, station, Scavlar. Been a big day today, so... I might crash and burn. Anyway, we'll see how we go. What the hell was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh, let's boost past this.
Warning. Frameshift drive off beyond safety limits.
I tell you what, it doesn't like going into Super Cruise. As in overdrive. Overcharge. It jiggles about like a lobster in a pot. Ah! Current. Now, I hope I'm not disturbing anybody's work. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. We can all say that on Tuesday. You're not in a pot. Okay, buddy. Funny as. Right, now hopefully Ito Orbital, I think that's how you say it, or Ito, will have the missions I seek. Oh, that's what I was talking about. In our home system for the Easter Island Company, the what's work? That's right. You're retired. I'm retired, semi-retired. I still have a small day job just to keep the roof over our head. Yeah, the our home system, and I went to the 2 tourist surface stations, and I could not believe that the only missions they had were to Colonia. All the missions were to Colonia system. I could not believe it. How are you going to get an Orca all the way to Colonia? And it was like $3 million bucks, space bucks. That's it. You know, I'd want to allow out 20, maybe 30 bloody million space bucks to go all the way to Colonia with a bunch of passengers. So, yeah. So it was a bit disappointing. Hopefully, and Ben said this privately to me in a Discord. It wasn't private. It was just a DM. I'm still getting the hang of what these DM things are. And he said, yeah, because those stations were only just built before the tick on Thursday, that they may not have proper missions.
South Kruger, Charlie, Uniform, Romeo. You are now in Federation space. Follow all regulations
I am.
before and after landing.
I am Federation. Check me out. Look at my badges.
Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad 3-2.
Roger.
Automated docking confirmed.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, now, is Edie Coppola on? Is she talking today? She's not talking very much, is she? Oh no, she's there. Maybe she'll say something when we get going. I don't know what her reaction is for passenger missions. We'll see. I hope they're not shooting at me. Don't shoot at somebody else.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we'll land.
We have docked at Ito Orbital.
There we go, she's talking now.
This is our first visit to this station,
Ground
Commander.
crew.
Alright, let me just show you what I've got on board. As far as cabins and the like. We've got her outfitting. She's a beautiful looking ship. Very luxury. Now, for those who have followed every stream, and that's most of you, you probably saw me build this one ages ago. We tried to find some passenger missions, but I failed dismally. They're not that common. Well, I'm not going to say they're not that common. I had to search to find these ones. Hopefully there are some. I haven't even checked. So as far as hard points go, nothing. I don't even know why they're there. Utility mounts, we got a couple of point-to-points turrets, that's it. Core internals, we've A-rated most stuff, except for the power distributor, but we got heaps of power, so it doesn't really matter. Then it doesn't matter. Hey, go down. Optionals, this is what we came for. So we got economy, got class 6 economy. We've got some luxury passenger cabins. Got a first class passenger cabin. And gee, what's going on here? Game. Got a cargo rack, just a little wee one. Got a business cabin. And that's about it. I got some empties. Why have I got empties? Do I have a fuel scoop? No, I do not. Well, that is something we need to buy. Fuel scoop. I need like a class 1. Oh, okay. It'll just keep us out of trouble.
Commander,
There we go.
I recommend you quit and then reopen outputting
That's the
once you have
smallest
completed your
fuel
module
scoop.
changes, in order for me to
Yes,
accurately
Pawn.
track the
Thank
stored
you
modules.
for the an 07 buddy. 15% discount off my. With 10.8 million billion space bucks, do I need a discount? It'd take me more time to go there and find one. Anyway, I'm a Felicia star. through and through. Right, so that's it. Advanced stock. Right, so we have a pissy little fuel scoop. Did I see? No, that's it. That's everything. We have everything. Let's go get a mission, shall we? They better have some. Hey, got heaps. Look at that. Right, so we've got group transportation, and we got personal. Personal are like, private charter type thing. Where's the destinations? Oh, a whole bunch of places. Site German Armstrong seeking sightseeing adventure. For my first mission, I kind of just want to haul some people to somewhere. Rebels seeking transport. Oh my god. Due to reputation lockout. Who's this with? Federal Liberal Command. I obviously don't have the rep. Why would we be sending rebels? Alright. It's only 16 light years. You're a C. Alright. Is this a good thing? Threat level 8. They're going to try and kill me. Right, so I need to go to Holländer Artigenos. Alright, we'll give this one a go. I know it sounds a bit dodgy and then maybe we'll do a sightseeing one. A Crimo. Been here since every stream, you reckon? I reckon there's one person that may beat you there. And I reckon it's Ben Kenobi. What's the worst that can happen? Indeed, Ben. Indeed. Pick a cabin. So we're going to autofill. We autofill? Oh, right. All right. All 18 have gone into economy. Okay. Cheap bastards. All right, what about... There's another one. All right, let's just do one. Let's just do one first. Because, like I said, I've never done it before. Okay. And I'm very excited. All right, so let's go pick where we're going. Tourist. Passengers. Okay. It's not that far away. There we go. 16 light years. What could possibly go wrong?
Setting course for LFT 572.
Let's
System
rock
is
and
just
roll.
one jump away. Yippee
So this is like hauling, but with people. Right, so I got 18 rebels stuffed into economy. Nice. We'll see how that goes.
Docking coupler disengaged. Observe station regulations on exit.
We are the rebels. Oh, righto. What she said. 65,649 light years. That's the worst that can happen. Oh, that's the other side of the galaxy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end up there. Doom. Fasten your seatbelts and please observe the no smoking light.
Scan detected.
They'll be smoking onion head or something wacky like that. Alright. Go. Come on, passengers. Here we go. Right, so this is to another Felicia-controlled system, but low security. Oh, Felicia, get your bloody shit together, will you? Get some more security.
Jumping to LFT 572.
You go over to the squads, bloody one. We're high security. Come on. Not my
This
system, though.
next star is scoopable.
Passenger, you can fly to Ovasi SGYDO. I
This
will
is the
pay
final stop in our
11
current
million
route.
credits.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You only have to scan a stratum
This
bloody
system might yield
Tectonicus.
some high-grade emissions, potentially core dynamic composites or proprietary composites.
Alright, there is a station here, allegedly.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold.
There it
Nerd
is.
Nerd.
I'll tell you what, that was it. Well, I'm not going to say anything yet until I'm landed. We'll be there in a light year, in a jiffy. Is that all that's in the whole system? 2 stars? 2 stars and 3 stations. Well. And there's 3 other ships just above me. Yeah, should I be worried? They're just all lining up to come in. I think that might be what's going on. Oh, we got noob hammers. Right. Coming in, fellas. Rebels, hold on to your seats. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of lurking involved due to office jobs. Ah, ha, ha! There you go.
Permission authorized. Assigned to land.
Well, Ben, I hope, yeah, our system. That's what I meant. I didn't mean Ben's system. Ben's just the architect, aren't you, Ben? Everybody's gone in there and lent a hand and helped build stuff. Even I had my finger in the pie for, I don't know, 10 seconds. They all seem to build it when I'm asleep. Anyway, this is a lovely station. Look at all those parks and stuff. How good's that? Big statues. Big Felicia statues with a cane in one hand and paddle in the other. Alright, we're here. We should be able to hand this mission in.
We have docked at Highliner Artgenos.
I don't even look how much a bloody
This is our
did you
first
pay.
visit to this station,
We'll
Commander.
find out.
Why don't you get out there and see what the place has to offer?
Okay, so here we are. Where do you go? Oh, completed missions. Oh, it was 188,000 credits. Was that it? Alright, so what am I going to get? I'm going to get reputation. I think we probably need that with this federal liberal command so we can get better missions. Yeah, let's take the rep. Yay! Rep has increased. Alright, so we're up to friendly, so we'll probably get some better ones from Marshall Monroe. Or whoever that may be. Right, so there are some missions here too. Let's just have a quick look what the mail said. Reputation change, no big deal. Now, over the weekend, I need to actually go to the memorial for the Second Thargoid War. I went and scanned it. Use a federal Corvette for this. Don't have one yet. Has that helped your federal rank? Good question. I think it might have. Have a look, see. Status. Alright, so I'm petty officer 20%. So we'll see when I do the next job. We'll come back and we'll see. We'll just pick a Federation one. Oh, they're all Federation. So yeah, that's no drama. Let's just have a look, see. We'll do another group. 45 prisoners of war require transport. Now, I don't think I've got the space. We could try. 27 prisoners of war require transportation. 18 refugees. Alright, so let's pick... I don't know, do we have the room for that? Right, seats available. 14, 3, 6 and 4. Probably not. What's that? 14, that's 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. Plus 6 is 27. So I've only got 27 seats. So I can only pick missions with... Oh, there's one. 27 seats. There we go. Pick a cabin. Oh, there's more than that. It's 32 in economy. I'm surely I offloaded everybody else. Yeah, alright. Auto-fill that. 27. Easy peasy. Oh, I like the little pictures of the people. Tells you how full it is. Okay, let's accept.
Added one mission to our bookmarks.
We're going 18 light years away. Alright, let's go. There's a doddle. He says. I don't have enough capacity. Well, apparently I did. Where am I going doing this? Right, come on. Give me a galaxy map. Right, we're heading off this way. It's another Federation one. And
Setting
they've got
course for missile.
just get more capacity. I could get more. I could get rid of all the
It's just a single jump.
I'm just practicing, right? This is my luxury one. We're going to get the economy class one on Tuesday, tomorrow. I'm trying to get more money. Not that I need it. Yes, I'm just practicing, figuring out how it all works.
Follow the greens on your way out.
So we'll do this one, then we'll see what the tourist ones are and whether they pay well or not. Keith, you want to be a passenger? Jump on board, buddy. Long time since I've seen you. How are you, mate? You might have been lurking, I'm not sure. Primo says, yesterday I saw a space hedgehog. It had a noob hammer on every free edge except for the males. Well, fair enough. Where am I going? This away. Oh.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Freaking back pain. Right, there we go. That's where we're going.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a Jeremy Archer Federation stronghold. Hopefully I won't run into any trouble. Yes. So I'll get the Lynx Highliner tomorrow for credits. So I'll get the cheap version, not the flashy one where you got to pay ARCs for. And that will be my passenger hauler, like 200 people. And then you can do these bigger missions.
This system is a stronghold for Jerome Archer.
This
Be
one's
careful
just
here.
luxury.
Well,
Alright,
this
we're
was
going
our
to
target
Snyder
destination.
Gateway.
What's next, Commander? No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
It flies really smoothly, this thing. Alright, so let's go fast.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
It doesn't like staying still. And it heats up really quick. Whee! And you missed your target. Let's just do a victory loop. This is just to show the peeps, you know, the system and stuff. Please put your tray tops in the upright position. Stand by for landing. Apparently this was a level 8 as well, so a threat level 8. Yeah, they could put some commanders off, you know. Mind you, I'm going as fast as I can. If there are any pirates out there trying to get these people. Or free the prisoners. What have I got on board? Prisoners of war, right. I got a whole bunch of POWs. Just cruise around the galaxy picking up passengers everywhere. Now I did read somewhere there was there used to be some missions during the Thargoid War to go and pick up stranded people on damaged stations and stuff. I wonder if that's going to be a thing they bring back. Because of there must be a reason they're releasing the Lynx Highliner. You're just adjusting yourself for the correct trajectory. That's correct, you know. Who knows? This is not Prisoner Cell Block H, you know. And the Queen Bee will be there, bossing them all around. You know, here in Australia, it was just called Prisoner. For those who are old enough to remember what the hell I'm talking about.
Speed restrictions are currently in place. Please
Yep,
comply.
I am.
Landing permission granted. You are
Thank-
cleared for approach to pad 3-2.
Earth Defense
System
Fleet.
enabled. Approach is clear.
Oh, that was a Les Mis rip. Oh, I didn't get it. Sorry, mate. I only watched the movie version. Oh, I can't remember it. It's all French to me.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
We have docked at Snyder Gateway. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
So this is like a luxury taxi for these passengers. All right, we're going to take the rep again. Yeah, yeah, we're already friendly, but yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want anything else. There you go. Nice. Somebody likes me. Green Party of Po Poopus. Pope Puppus. Poopus? Puppus. Okay, so that's all good. All right, let's pick up the next. Let's try a personal transport. I could do this all night. What have we got? All right, let's pick one. A sightseeing adventure. Aaron Baird, 4,300,000. Right, how far away is that? Right. Jeez Louise. All right, what's the range on this ship? 33. All right, with lots of all passengers, 31. So that's going to take 3 jumps to the first one, 4 jumps to the second one, 4 jumps to the other one. Tourist sites. Old Grey History, Visitor's Beacon, and a Visitor's Beacon. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a go. Need to transport the CEO. Okay. Pick a cabin. Yeah, first class, absolutely. How about you go in the luxury cabin, buddy? Allocate 6. Yes. Alright. Is that it? No passengers waiting. Right. Trying just to understand the board. So that right, so that's how many passengers. I've got them all in first class. Did you get any federal rank from the last one? Right, let me have a look, Ben. Yes, I did. 10%, buddy. So that's working. This is a good way to rank up, isn't it? I'll just keep doing these little missions. Okay. So, did I accept the mission? This one should give me more, so that's 30%.
Added 3 mission to our bookmarks.
Okay, so that one will do. Yeah, no, indeed. Yeah, I like it. All right. Now, this one was not a high threat. So if we have a quick look-see, see where we have to go, Mr. Aaron Baird. So we'll plot for the first route. So, oh, there's a passenger satisfaction. So I obviously have to get them. Right, so body target currently unknown, scan required. Okay. I'm not sure how to do this, but we'll figure it out. Right, so we'll go there first. So that's 4 jumps. I was a little bit wrong.
Setting course for Algria. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Hopefully I've got enough fuel. I've got a little fuely scoop. We can get some fuel there. What were messages from last time? Oh, reputation. Reputation. Yeah, I was saying on Sunday I visited the memorial for the Second Thargoid War at, what was it called? The Battle of Sol. Very cool. Oh, and I managed to pick up a truckload of Thargoid stuff because there's no Thargoids Coco Ejo. I think that's what it was called. That Titan there. I think Ben mentioned it on a stream once, so I went to have a look. And yeah, very nice. You can just you just got to watch out for pirates, unfortunately. But yeah, absolutely. Just go and fill your boots. Fill your cargo holds. Boom. And we're away.
Drive charging.
Right, 4 jumps to get here. Where we're going to end up, who knows?
Way ahead is clear. FFC out.
Jump initiated. Heading to BD plus 15, 1957.
Well, I hope they're enjoying the
This star
sightseeing.
and the subsequent 3 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Okay, probably don't need to. Now, one thing I probably
We're
don't
now
have on this ship,
69.88 light years from Orgria, which is 3
I
jumps.
don't think I've got a Guardian
There are
frame
no
shift.
bodies in this system with
booster.
previously discovered biologicals worth scanning based on your bioscan value
Maybe that's what I
thresholds.
should have bought instead of a fuel scoop. There we go. Off we go.
Charging.
Next stop, Mawu. Morwu. We'll get it right in a minute.
We're jumping to Maui.
This is a popular place. 15 bodies, 2 starports, 2 outposts, 16 settlements. Okay. Next stop.
We're now 40.16 light years from Orgria, which is 2 jumps. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Gee, 13 fuels per second. It's not very scoopy, is it?
Disengage.
Doesn't matter.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off to the next one. Passengers, we are heading towards LHS 2651.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to LHS 2651. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Okay, and then 2 more, I
We're
think.
now 12.07 light years from Orgria, which is 1 jump.
Good thing
There are
is,
no bodies in this
we're
system
also
with
getting
previously
exploration
discovered
data.
biologicals worth scanning,
So that's
based
a
on
little
your
bit of a
bioscan value
bonus.
thresholds.
Alright. Gria, I think that's the last stop. Let's go, and there should be something to scan. I'll have a look, see. A tourist beacon. I think we have to scan tourist beacons. I did read somewhere that's what you're supposed to do.
The star coming up is scoopable.
Roger that. Hey.
You will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Okay, so we have a mission critical message.
Well, this was our target destination. What's
Scan
next,
the.
Commander? We have a
right.
places of interest entry for this system, filed under megaships.
Alright.
No bodies
It
match your
says
minimum
scan nav
bioscan
data.
value
I need to
threshold,
find.
sir.
What do you say? C7 or some bloody thing? Let's say down here with the mission. They're all the way over here. That's where he wants to go. Okay. Is that what he said? I have acquired data for the next system for you to visit and sent it to your panel. Target body, Orgria C7. Okay, thank you, Aaron Baird. Right. How far away is this? That's nothing.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
can't do this too much because the fuel scoop is pissy. Right, now I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Is there... Oh, maybe I should have bloody scanned the nav beacon. Oh, that's what we're looking for, that there. Orca history. Must be a little touristy beacon I can scan. We'll drop out and go and have a look. Like being a space bus driver, isn't it? Or a private jet pilot. Probably get to learn a few things too by scanning these touristy beacons. Oh, it's a nice populated Earth-looking world. Are we there yet? That's right. Well, I hope my passenger won't say that. Aaron, Mr. CEO, thinks he's important with this party of 6. Us poor pilots are just trying to make a living. Right. So allegedly, there is a beacon here. We're scanning.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. Alright. Mike Turner, intergalactic explorer, ship designer and founder of the Elite Alliance, led the Federation expeditionary team that brought colonists to Orca in 3224. Terraforming operations began almost immediately as the Federation could see the further population growth in the region would require room to accommodate. In 2339, Alliance warships and Turner's command returned to the system, and after a short altercation with Federal forces, won control of Fortress Jung and New Casablanca. After this, it was only a matter of time before the rest of the system surrendered and the Federation withdrew. Oh, goodness. By 3250, the Orca system had become a massive part of Alliance infrastructure. The planet New Gotham became the center of agricultural production for the entire Alliance sector. The system population had grown to approach 100 million inhabitants, one of the fastest system migrations in interstellar history. Okay, we have a new location. That will suffice, Commander. Please continue to our next stop. Okie dokie, we need to go to the LHS 3931 visitor beacon. Okay, so if we go back in here, this should give us the coordinates. Yes, it does. Nice. I'm probably richer than the CEO. Probably. Right, so we need 5 jumps.
Setting course for LHS 3931. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Okay, now, I probably don't have enough fuel. So is there somewhere to go and stop and have a bit of a thirsty sip? I don't know how much he's going to hate that, but don't be hating. Oh, there's a Warner station. Let's just go there quickly. It's not far.
Freight drive charging.
Throttle up. Now, does he get pissed off when you don't go to where he tells you to go? We'll find out in a minute. Yes, I will. I might have to swap some cabin. Get rid of that cargo hold. Don't need that, I don't think. I put it. I don't know why I put it in there. There must be a reason behind this madness. I think I was following some design.
Displaying station fact.
Down Cruiser Charlie Uniform Romeo. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Thanks.
Request approved. Make your way to landing pad 2-4.
Will do.
Preparing for precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
Now, passengers, once we land, you can go to the bar. We'll be here for about 2 minutes. Get yourself a quick drink. That's the bar on board the ship, that is.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, fuel me up, fellas.
We have docked at Warner Station. This is our first visit to this
On the
station,
deck.
Commander.
Engaging pad restraints.
Yes, let's get a better fuel scoop. We'll ditch the cabin, not the cabins, the cargo hold thing that I've got. After all, this is not a hauler, this is a luxury passenger liner. Just doing a little bit of a refit there, SCEO, so don't you worry about that. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. We've got a Class 4 cargo rack. I've only got a 3E in it. I don't know why that's there. Right, let's just replace the module. Put in a better fuel scoop. Oh, shit. And they don't have any. Of course they bloody don't. Why would they? Why would they have a fuel scoop? You know? Freaking numpties. Right, okay. Right, well, we got fuel, so at least that's something. The cabin, that still remains. Alright, that'll just do with what we got at the moment. We got fuel, that's all we need. Let's auto launch. We're going to the next stop. Sightseeing adventure, let's go. Get your little adventure. Right, there we go, that's okay. Already plotted. You'll need to get rid of your other one. Oh, okay. Did I make a mistake then, Ben? Alright, we'll do it at the next place.
Engaged. You are clear to depart.
They'll have to ditch the other fuel scoop. Maybe, oh, they did have them. Maybe that's what the issue was. I'm a sausage. Sorry, mate. Sorry, commanders. This silly old sausage didn't quite know what he was doing. You got it. Right. Nice planet, by the way. Right, we're heading to Yan Yan. Let's rock and roll. Off we go. The Alliance. Superpower.
Jump initiated. Heading to Yang Yang. The subsequent 2 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander.
Jolly good. Thank you, Edie.
We're now 109.58 light-years from LHS 3931, which is 4 jumps. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Helmsut. Helmsut. Nice one.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Hey Ben, I did manage to catch part of your stream this morning. Well, not live. I had to do it after the fact. 5 a.m. in the morning. It's a little bit early for me, buddy. Unfortunately, but you know, time zones and the like. But I did enjoy the training that you were doing with Woz. That was really good. Reminds me of the good old days, mate, when we went out together and you showed me how it all worked. And I kept getting killed.
We're now 80.47 light-years from LHS 3930,
Happy days.
which is 3 jumps. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. I thought I was the top 1%.
Now jumping to LHS 525.
Away we go.
Make sure we have enough.
I should have
fuel
worn a
at this
white
star
shirt
for
and a
at
black
least 2 more
tie for
jumps,
this.
as the subsequent star
Then I'm
is
the
not
pilot.
scoopable.
And a little hat. I got a navy hat. It looks kind of like a pilot hat. That would have been funny.
We're now 54.24 light-years from LHS 3931, which is 2 jumps.
My wardrobe assistant
There are
didn't
no
dress me
bodies
up.
in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
I was thinking the same when I was out there with Woz, especially as the base was the same style we went to. Yeah, it was good. He was enjoying himself. You were doing most of the shooting though. The bit I saw, Woz wasn't doing much shooting. So
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if that was intentional or that was just so he could start leveling his suit and weapons up from all the booty. Oh, itchy eyeball.
Jumping to Fission Sector, 306-0.
I enjoyed it. You're there, that's
This star
right.
we are heading to
You're a
is not
fish out of
scoopable,
water, mate.
But the subsequent jump
So
is a
was
scoopable
I.
star.
Whilst Ben survived our many missions, I was always getting shot. Trying to be
We're
a
now
smart ass.
26.97
And that was just,
light-years
that's
from
just me
LHS
though.
3931,
You
which
know.
is 1 jump. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Alright, and we're off. Yeah, it looked like it was good fun. I would have joined in if I had been awake.
Jump initiated. Heading to LHS 3931.
Yeah, wait until you go to a ground combat zone, was. Oh,
This
goodness
star we are jumping
me.
to is scoopable.
Yeah, you need to beef up those weapons. Depends on what you want them for. Settlement raids,
We're regarded as hostile in this
the
system.
sniper ones are
Commander.
the best. The plasma
Commanders,
weapons.
We have arrived at the requested location.
Okay, so
Nothing
he
in
sent
this
me another
system matches
message.
your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
He wants me to go to the
Scoop disengaged.
planet number 2. Okay, let's have a look at planet 2. Planet 1. Planet 2, there's a visitor beacon. Jolly good, let's lock that in. There we go. All these little touristy beacons all the way throughout the galaxy. There must be thousands of them. A whole infrastructure just for these passenger missions. Pretty cool. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Odyssey, you know, when you put in upgrades and modules like that, you can't downgrade anything like a ship. So say I wanted to put some weapons on there and I wanted to engineer those weapons of a specific thing. So like, say I wanted a beam weapon that would reduce my heat. I could do that, but then if I wanted to change that beam weapon for something else, as in that style of engineering, I can change the engineering on that weapon. But unfortunately with the Odyssey stuff, the hand combat weapons and stuff, once you've installed a module or an upgrade, you can't reverse it, which kind of sucks, because then you have to, if you stuff it up, you've got to buy a whole new weapon and then upgrade it to grade 5 and then do all the engineering back on it again. So it's a bit of a pain in the bum. Same goes with suits. Same thing. Alrighty, that's the beacon. Alrighty, so he wants me to do something else now? Let's read the visitor beacon. Come enjoy the sights in the deep oceans of this water world. Wildlife has to be seen to be believed. Okay, where's this water world everybody's talking about? There we are. Nice. Is that the ice cap? It's the biggest Antarctica I've ever seen. That's magnificent. Alright, now what else did he want me to do next? Location visited. Now we need to go to the Zawani booth visitor beacon. That will suffice. Alright, okay. Thank you. Keep your bossing me around, buddy. I'm the pilot. Alright. Next. Solo Merc style. It's going very well. Thank you very much. We're just doing very casual passenger missions here.
Setting
Alright,
course
now.
for Zwana booth. We
Oh,
will
I
reach
don't
our
have enough
destination
fuel,
in
so
8 jumps.
let me just go and hopefully get a fuel scoop. So we'll go to Anderson Ring first in system. Time for work. Okay, Woz. Have a good one, mate. Don't work too hard, buddy. Anderson Ring. Where are you? Probably very close. Why is it I can't see it? There it is. Solo Merc style. Do you play Elite Dangerous? Is this one of your all-time favourite games, like it is mine? I'd be interested to know. It's taken ages to get here. Bloody hell. Oh, we're starting to go faster now. Alright, cool. Cool. So I wonder if on Tuesday they'll also start changing some of the missions, because, you know, the one I saw there for the group one, the max was 47. So that Lynx Highliner? Yeah, Highliner can take up to what, 200 plus people? So you could stack missions, of course. Solo Merc says, I used to on the console, but it's been on and off on other survival games. Oh, okay. What, like DayZ and stuff like that? Alright, we might have to just go around the planet a little bit. So don't smack into it. Don't want to go in orbit around the exclusion zone of the planet. Another lovely... you get to see all of the Earth-like planets that are inhabited. Very cool. Yeah, oh, okay, there you go. DayZ, I picked it. Like a snotty nose. I've yet to play the zombie game, DayZ. Some of my all-time favourites. Well, Elite Dangerous, of course. I've been playing a fair bit of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. That's always good fun. I'll do that on Tuesday and Thursday nights. I don't know if I'll stream it again after I finish the this last mission that I'm on.
Displaying station fact.
Start Kruger Charlie, uniform
Anderson Ring is named after Paul Anderson, American science fiction author. There you go.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 25.
Right, so the mission here at Anderson Ring is to get a bigger fuel scoop. Lazy Gamers Slacker. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm doing well. The squad's doing well. All the chat's doing well. Everybody's doing well. Hope you're doing all right. Nice light. You like that? That's autopilot for you. Hey. I am in a cruise ship. The Orca, that I've called the Curd Whale. Everything's cheese related, all my ships, stations, the like. I love making cheese. I have a cheese
We
channel,
have
you
docked
know.
at Anderson Ring. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Perhaps this is a chance to go chat up a cute-looking local.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Cute looking local. Right, so I'm going to dump this fuel scoop and get a better one. There's a couple of ways I can do this. I can sell the cargo rack just for cash and then move the fuel scoop up. Let's try that first. To that slot. And then change it out. Okay, so let's try that. Dollar doing alright. FF14 got me a vice grip. I've later been getting on ED soonish. Put the new shit. Yes, indeed. Yes, we'll check out the ship. Everybody seems excited about the ship. I don't know. When I first saw it... Right, so let's just sell this. There we go. That's the cargo rack I don't really need. Passengers can keep their stuff in their cabin. Alright. So we're going to swap the module up to that one. Excellent, right. I might even be able to slip in another passenger cabin. I might not too. Alright, let's swap this, get a bigger fuel scoop. Do they do fuel scoops? Of course they do. And of course, the biggest one is a 5. And I've only got no, it's a class 4. How can I fit a 5 in there, you clowns? Alright, so there is no bigger fuel scoop at this facility. Oh, bloody hell. This is silly. Right. You know what? I'm going to put another fuel tank in. That's what I'll do. Can I buy fuel tanks? They haven't even got fuel tanks. No, they haven't. Bloody hell. What kind of crappy station's this? Right. I'm stuck with the 1E fuel scoop. Alright, on to the next place. Bloody hell. Alright. Alright, so we're heading off to... sorry, where we're going? We're going somewhere. Right. Plot 8 jumps. That's a big place. Right, let's go. Could make it. If not, I'll stop somewhere. Lazy Gamers Slacker says passenger missions is how I got my first million. Oh, there you go. I can't remember. How did I get my first million? Oh, it was in that community goal where we got those. Oh, it was in August last year. There was a hauling mission, and you would get. We got Class 6 and Class 5 cargo racks pre-engineered. And I tell you what, they've been a bonus ever since I've had those. They were fabulous. 2 Class 6s and 2 Class 5s. Spectacular. Alright. Got a route. Go this way. We should get there on the current fuel. As long as we don't have to do anything silly. Get out of mass lock and we'll see what happens. There we go. Yeah, see, this is the first time ever I've done passenger missions. Don't know why it's taken me so long. So I started playing back in July last year. What is it now? This is nearly the end of April. So I've been going for 10 months now. And this is the first time I've done passenger missions.
As are the subsequent 7 stars in our route.
Okay, with our pissy little Sidewinder fuel scoop, we'll just
We're now
dip around.
186.68 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 7 jumps.
Yeah, we'll get there.
There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Is your ship VA Deanna Troy? Yes, it is. Oops, I missed my plot. That's her, Marina Sirtis. I have never done one Ben, you haven't done it either. Goodness me. Skulking says I've not done passenger and been playing for over 2 years. That's crazy. I thought you guys had done all that sort of stuff.
Transitioned to which space?
Well,
heading to Kaldan.
smack me silly and call me a kipper.
This next star
I can't
is
remember what it
scoopable,
is.
as are the subsequent 6 stars
Something
in our
like
route.
that. Tomorrow is the day though. Everybody's into passenger missions. There you go. I'm hot for it, baby. This is fun.
We're now 160.92 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 6 jumps.
Better fuel scoop would be
There
better,
are no
but you
bodies
know.
in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based
I'm getting
on
a
your
little bit of
bioscan
fuel.
value thresholds.
Remembering this is a large ship, so fuel scoop needs to be a bit better than this. Yep, tomorrow is the day. Yeah, so like I said before, I hope they beef up missions so, you know, you've got missions with larger capacity ships. 4 larger capacity ships. Or maybe it just knows that based on the cabin space you've got available, or some such thing, some mechanic that I'm not aware of.
We're now 131.45 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 5 jumps. Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make this on the fuel. Right, so keep fueling. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more jumps. Bloody are we just under a half a tank?
We're jumping to India.
So the CEO's enjoying himself. Sitting back there with his party of 6.
We're now 102.3 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 4 jumps. Nothing in this system matches your minimum
4
bioscan
jumps.
value threshold,
I'm going to have
Commander.
to get fuel at... Can I get fuel here? Right, is there a station
Scoop
close?
disengaged.
Kingsmill Hub. We have a shipyard, we have outfitting. Alright, that'll do. Lovely. Just go here. Slight detour, guys. Need some more hydrogen. Lock that in. A good pilot uses autopilot. So tinfoil hat time. There's got to be a reason we're getting a passenger ship that can have 200 plus passengers in the game. So, any theories, any conspiracy theories, or just normal theories, don't have to be conspiracy theories, or any information that anybody has in the chat, let me know why you think we're getting a ship, an economy class ship, that hauls that many passengers. It's going to be a medium class, for a medium pad. But yeah, the specs are all over the web. There's quite a few FDev, what do they call themselves? Right. So Crimo thinks evacuation war zones. Yeah, that'd be good. So what war is that? Are we going to have?
Station fact.
Are we going to have a bigger galactic war than we have now? Do you think there's an existential threat coming? I know that there's a theory going around about humagoids or humaguards, or whatever we call them. The humagoids will be activated by the Thargoid overlords and a massive war will happen. Oh, are we on the brink of something massive in this game? Absolutely massive. And MJ agrees. Ooh, the humagoids are coming. Or the humaguards. Who's the enemy going to be? The Thargoids again? Or is it going to be the Guardians? Ben and I discussed something like that on stream. Yeah, I saw that. I absolutely saw that. I watched it, or listened. Yeah, I watched and listened to it during work. So, right, let's see if we
have
can't.
docked at
So we get our
Kingsmill
fuel.
This is our first visit
Come
to
into the
station.
hangar again.
Light when ready. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
See if we can't. Doggo, sit down, please. There's nobody coming. Yeah, well, this one's large, so a lot of planetary settlements are only for smaller medium ships. All right, can we please get a bigger freaking fuel scoop? Fuel scoop. Yes, finally. All right, can I get a 4? Oh, there is no 4. We'll go 3A. Scoop rate, 18 tons per second. Short time would it be the pirate? Yeah, I've heard about the pirate thing. All right, so we go that.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting
so we got
once
a
you have completed your
3A.
module changes, in order for me to accurately track the stored modules.
Can I get a fuel tank? I can get an FSD booster. That'll give me more range. Okay, fuel tank. Can I get a fuel tank? No. Okay. I can get another passenger. Right, let's just get a FSD booster. Oh, size 4. And that's, no, not here. Alright, I can get another passenger cabin. It's a size 4, and I can't get it, and that's in Rego. That's not here either. Okay, so it's all my stored options. Alright, so we did manage to get a 3A fuel scoop. We can scoop at 18 tons per second now. which is a bit better. Not as good as I would hope, but anyway, that'll do. Let's get there. On our way again. Afterwards. Alright, let me read some of the theory. Bit of a joke, mine. I think they're making it because the king, for profit, purely profit runs with the passenger missions. For the longest time, it was the Python Mark 1. Station settlements and settlement evacuations will be a thing. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, Andrew. Having a good passenger mission ship that's mid-class is overdue. Yeah. Evacuation, not evaluation. Right. Okay. Yeah, I understood that first time. Not the short term. Short term will be a pirate trend that will establish operations, and then afterwards something bigger will emerge. Oh, I hope, you know, the game's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Wouldn't be without it in my life right now, as it stands. But yeah, I missed the Thargoid existential threat. I've only been playing around the edges with Thargoid stuff. But it'd be good to have something big, you know, it's all bubble or galaxy encompassing. Not that you can't go out in the black and get away from it all and not give a shit about it and just go and search not passenger missions, search for exobiology and all that sort of stuff, you know, and get away from the existential threat. But it would be good fun to have something like that in game again. I'm for it. I got 10.9 billion bloody space bucks burning a hole in my pocket.
We're jumping to do this.
I want to spend it on some stuff.
This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent
Go on some
3 stars
crazy
in our route.
adventures. Alright, so let's see how well this scoop works. It's only a size 3.
We're now 74.48 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 3 jumps. There are no bodies in this system with
Well, that's a
previously
bit better.
discovered
Yeah, that's filling up
biologicals worth
fast.
scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Right, we'll just go past. We'll just get the fuel. There we go. That's not taking long at all. That's good. Alright. I like it. This grade 3 will do.
Looks like
Oh.
there's a pilot on the tail.
Oh my lord. There's always somebody trying to bloody get the CEO. I think we're doing alright here. He's not going to get me. Well, let me just get the escape vector first. Get rid of this interdiction. Hey, right. So that was easy. Enough. There we go. Alright, there we go. Get out of
We're
here.
jumping to link point.
Bloody pirates. Nobody gets my CEO. I don't exactly know where we're going after this
We're now 45.57 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 2 jumps.
third stop.
Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Zwanaboo. Right, that's where we're going.
Disengage. Frameshift drive charging.
So it depends on how late I go with the Star Trek stream on Thursday and whether... Oh no, it's tomorrow, isn't it? Not Thursday. I keep thinking it's Thursday.
Now jump
That'll be
onto
tomorrow night my time will be when it's the server mate, when they're going to introduce it. So
This star and the subsequent star
maybe
are
later in the
scoopable, so only
evening.
scoop here if you are
Maybe
low
at the end of the Star Trek episode I'll have a quick look-see. You can change games in the stream, yeah, why not?
We're now 16.73 light years from Zwanabooth, which is 1 jump. We might find Imperial shielding in this system, sir. Check signal sources if you are interested.
I
There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Zwana booth, let's go. We're going to... Must be some sort of beacon or something. I can't remember. Must be.
Jump initiated. Heading to Zwana booth.
Alright, when we get here...
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Jolly good.
We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander. We have
Okay.
arrived at our target destination.
So,
Nothing in this system matches
where does he
your
want me to
minimum
go?
bioscan value threshold.
He wants me to go to
Commander.
Planet 1. Okay. Planet 1. The visitor beacon. There we are. Must be here somewhere. It's behind me. Jolly good. There it is. And where are we going after this? That's it. You will receive payment when I return. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back again. Lucky I got that fuel scoop, eh? So I'll get 4 million. Now I could have scanned bloody 3 or 4 different copies of Stratum Tectonicus by now. Yeah, absolutely I could have. Hour and a half. But, I suppose, these passenger missions, great for new players. Absolutely I could see why it'd be good for new players. Right, we'll find out all about Zwana booth in a minute. There's a nice, is that a water world or a... Looks very water worldish. Kevin Costner, where are you? I can see all the little boats. And all the penguins on the ice caps. Oh, bloody you blokes in the squadron. Funny AF. Taking the piss out of me on the Discord. Pictures of bloody Australia on Earth that I couldn't find. Oh, so funny you blokes. I showed Kim. She laughed and laughed and laughed. He said, your mate's taking the piss out of you, Gav. And I said, yep. That's exactly what they're doing.
Mission objective complete.
Well
Yay!
done, Commander. That's another mission completed.
That
What
is.
are we going to spend all the lovely cash on?
Had to be done. I know, Andrew. I know. Okay, what are we doing? We have to go back. Okay, let's go back. How many jumps is that going to be? 6. Oh, it's not that bad.
Setting
then.
course for Missia. We will reach our destination in 6 jumps.
We can do that. Right, we didn't read the beacon, what it said. This chilly water world hosts both water and winter sports competitions that attract visitors from all over the galaxy. There you go. Lovely.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get the flock out of here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, jiggling.
Jumping to Orstantino.
Ben says should call Andrew Willem Jan soon.
This star and the subsequent 5 stars are all scoopable.
Nah, I
so
don't
only
get it.
scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 120.84 light years from Missia, which is 5 jumps. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, Dutch Navigator. Yan soon. I was talking about William Dampier. Oh no, he was English. Spread of the first recorded European landing and sighting of the Australian mainland. Right, okay, yep. Yeah, he could see Australia many years ago. That's right. He was looking for the Dutch East Indies. Hit a cyclone.
We're now 90.94 light
And,
years from Missy,
yeah,
which is 4 jumps.
ended up off the coast of Western Australia.
No bodies have previously discovered biologicals.
And I
that
don't
meet your
blame him
minimum
for not wanting to
bioscan
settle
value
here.
threshold, Commander.
The northwest coast of Western Australia, barren AF. There is nothing there. You can go for 1,000 kilometres in either direction, and there's nothing. Nothing habitable in Western Australia except that bottom tiny southwest corner. Really, if you look at an early settlement.
Now jumping to Roslyn.
The Dutch might have put it on their maps, but they never came. They didn't come back.
This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
Oh, that's a big one.
We're now 61.04 light years from Missir, which
Right,
is
we
3
need a bit
jumps.
more fuel.
No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
What impressed me most is that dingo fence is massive. That is thousands of kilometres long. I don't think it keeps the dingoes out though. The rabbit-proof fence is the big one. And that didn't keep the rabbits out either. So yeah, they make all these fences and it didn't stop the rabbits from digging holes underneath. Flying into WA looks like you're going to another planet. Yes, yes it does. Alright, are we close to being full? Not really. There's a pretty large fuel tank. I need a lot of fuel. What's the max? Am I pointing the wrong way? Is this right? Okay. I haven't got max capacity. How's me heat going? 65%. I don't want to smack into the sun. Right, so 176 tons per second. It's max for this scoop. Oh, there's a massive big flare there. Real time. Very cool. That's gorgeous. Southwest WA reminds you of Wales. A little bit hotter than Wales in the summer though.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we need to get away from here. I don't have a heat sink. I'm too close to that solar flare. Let's just zip away. There we go. I know. It's too hot. Getting a bit too close to the sun I was. Okay, you can all panic. We'll panic less. Nothing to see here. Go back to your seats. Put your bloody seatbelts on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, let's go. So I'm going to have to go back to Earth, you know, and find Australia again.
Jumping to land.
I won't do that today, of course. We're doing passenger missions. I want to get me 4 million space bucks for carting this clown around. Oh, gee, was the intercom on then? Hope he didn't hear me.
We're now 34.58 light years from Messier, which is 2 jumps.
2 jumps to go.
There are no bodies in
Yay.
this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
I think we're very close to Earth, actually.
Disengage.
Let's have a quick look, see. No, I thought we were. There's Cirrus. Yeah, let's just... No, we're not close to Earth at all. We're nowhere near it. It's over here. That's a fair way away, isn't it? Everything's so close in the bubble. I shouldn't say that silly like that, but...
Frame shift drive charging.
So the bubble reminds me of the UK. Everything's close together. You know, everything's not far away from each other, and the galaxy is like
This
Australia.
one's scoopable, as is the subsequent.
Absolutely
So only
massive
scoop here if you
distances
feel
to
the
get
need.
anywhere outside the bubble. Now, my state here that I live in, Victoria, is the same size,
We're now
as the
11.21
entire
light
United
years from
Kingdom.
Messier, which is 1 jump.
including North Island.
There are no bodies in this
So-
system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning.
And you know, our
based on your
state's one of the
bioscan value
second
thresholds.
smallest, besides Tasmania.
Frame shift drive
And
charging.
yeah, it takes what, from one side to the other, it probably takes about 12 hours drive. Bit more probably. I know from Melbourne to Mildura, which is
Now
the
jump onto
furthest
Messier.
north you can go in Victoria, it's 8.5 hour drive from Melbourne.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Okay, I think this is the last stop.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Excellent, Smithers.
This system is a Jerome Archer stronghold system. Commander, be on your guard. No bodies match
Be
your
on my
minimum
guard.
bioscan value
What's he gonna
thresholds.
do?
Commander,
Disengage.
I'm a peaceful passenger liner with 2 pulse lasers. What's he going to do to me?
Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, that's alright, let's get there, Marina Sirtis. There we go. Probably zip straight past it. Yep. Watch out. Whack. Going a bit too fast there, Gavlar. Don't worry, CEO, we'll get you there, mate. There it is. I was just letting you have a look at this lovely ringed planet. If you look out your port side windows, you can see a ringed planet as we approach Snyder's Gateway. Ah, 2020 hindsight. How are you, mate? 07, Commander. Commander Tragic Blue, how are you? 07, lovely to see you. Aloha to both of you. Hope your stream was successful. And thanks for the raid, really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out 2020 Hindsight's streams, they're very cool. He plays old-time radio stuff in the background. Some of it's very entertaining. And he's been exploring for, I don't know how long. A long time out in the black. You must have billions and billions and billions of space bucks by now, 2020, yeah? Just waiting to get back to some station. Right, so this is my first sightseeing passenger mission. Well, I'm not going to say successful yet until I get the cash in my hand.
Kruger, Charlie, Uniform, Romeo. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit.
Billions and billions. Ooh,
You are clear for approach.
risking a fair bit right now. Yes. Maybe you should find a deep space carrier and hand some of it in. Can you do that where you are in the galaxy? Right, so coming in. Snyder's Gateway. Don't want... Oh, the plan is to cash it all for merits on return. Ah, nice. What faction are you aligned with?
Landing gear deployed.
Antel. Oh,
We have
okay.
docked at Snyder Gateway.
Yes, I'm a Felicia lover of myself. Merits, indeed. Right, so I should be able to cash in my passenger mission. Right, you can offload, Mr. CEO, and party of 6. Alright, so that's 4.3 million. We're going to take the cash. Do I need the faction influence? No, I don't. Alright, there we go. Okay, nice. Now, that, because it wasn't a Federation mission, I dare say my rank hasn't... No, Petty Officer, 30% still. Alright, so let's go find another mission. And a Federation one this time. Alright, so we want Federation only. Alright, there we go. There's the 3 Feds. And we'll pick a group transportation. And there's one. 27 business persons. 200,000. 17 light years. Alright, we'll do that. And get out of that. There we go. We'll take these guys. We're going to fill them in. Allocate 4 to this cabin. Yes. I want the money, buddy. First class. Yes. Alright, take that one. Business, you can go in business. 14 more in economy. There you go. Chock-a-block. Love it. Alright, accept the mission.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for that mission to your bookmarks.
Jolly good. Thank you very much, Edie. Alright, let's rock and roll. First we'll plot the route. That'll be the prudent course of action. And it did say threat level 8, but we'll see. We'll see.
Setting course for Gly's 282C
Launch,
system is just one jump away.
launch. Right, so by doing these missions from Federation aligned minor factions, we should also get some rank, Federation Navy rank. And we should also get some more money because they're traveling in my first class, sorry, luxury first class and economy last. Business, then economy. Got lots of cabins. Please fasten your seatbelts, put the tray table upright, and observe the no smoking sign whilst we jump to hyperspace. Your captain thanks you for your attention.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've been on 1 or 2 planes. Those long hauls from Australia to the UK, they were killers. When I was courting Kim, I was over here, she was over there, the UK. Southampton girl.
Jump initiated. Heading to Gly's 282C.
I think I did the haul 3 times before we got married.
The star we are approaching is scoopable. We have reached our target destination.
Okay.
Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Den of Sin. That's where we're going, is it? Oh, nice.
Disengage.
Alright. Go to the Den of Sin. Oh, there it is. Not very far away at all. Hopefully I won't get interdicted. This close to the station. Yeah, the good thing with those long hauls is I always plan to stop over. So one of the long hauls I went with who was it with? What's the Japanese airline? ANA. And yeah, I stayed over at in Tokyo. Just went to there was a hotel. Part of the package was you got accommodation at the airport hotel, so that was cool. And then I think another stopover I did was in, I want to say Dubai, but that was like a 3-hour layover, so I didn't get accommodation or anything there. And that was via KLM. And another one I did, I just went for whatever was bloody cheapest because I was in the Navy and not that much money.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 17.
And the third and final trip, I was actually bringing Kim home to Australia, where we chose to live. I was still in the Navy, so I didn't really have a choice. And we stopped off at Singapore for our honeymoon, and it was so bloody hot. It was wet season, and it, you know, what can you do? Can't do anything. But yeah, we sought the comfort of air conditioning, especially her delicate constitution, being a young English woman. Alrighty.
We have docked at Den of Sin.
Alright, so we
This
should
is
be able
our first visit to
to
this
get our
station.
dollary dues now. 25 Diplomat says, I wonder, will we ever be able to walk around inside our ships in Elite Dangerous? Well, funny you should say that. The Highliner, the Lynx Highliner, you actually have to walk up the ramps to get to the blue circle of life. So, yeah, I think, right, are we going to take reputation or influence? Just take the bloody money. We get both.
Incoming message.
There we go. Incoming message. Reputation change. Very nice. Alright. They love me. They love me. They love me. Right, let's just get out of this for a second. Let's have a look. Alright, we're at a 38% petty officer. Nice. We're getting there. As far as if we're doing grind for the rank, Federal Navy rank. Right, so there's only 3 federales here, so let's see if we can fit in as many people as we can. 27 workers. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. Alright, pick your cabins. Right. Yep, they're going to go in there, and you go in there, and you go in there, and Hugh go in there. There we go. Accept the mission.
Added 1 mission to our bookmarks.
Okay. So the more reputation I get, obviously, the better missions I get with these guys. Oh, let's go from the Den of Sin. We're going here. LP 542 TAC 33. Okay.
Setting course for LP 542 33. System is just 1 jump away.
Let's rock and roll. So who are these bleeding hearts again? Workers, see. All right, the workers. Security workers, okay. They're the ones I kill on the settlement raids, right? Okay, please observe the no smoking sign. Fasten your seatbelts. Put your wine bottles away. Off we go. That was, yes, that was the House of the Rising Sun.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. NSC signing off.
Den of Sin.
Jumping to LP
What a great name
33.
for a station. Looks like there's a neutron star here.
Our next star is a white dwarf.
Alright, white dwarf, I was close. Well, let's not smack into it. Okie
We will be
dokie.
regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Right. Is this where the mission is?
Well, this was our target destination.
It is.
What's next, Commander?
It is.
Nothing in
Get
this
out of
system
that.
matches your minimum bioscan value threshold. Boss.
There we go. Reynolds Holdings. That's a fair ways out.
Warning. Operation drive operating beyond safety limits.
Right, let's get there quickly. I want the cash.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh no. Needed a heat sink. They'll have to get some heat sinks in the optionals, I think. Utility mounts, that's the ones. It'd be lovely to walk around the interior of the ships. I don't know if the game's got the bandwidth for that. You know, we're talking about it's a 14-year-old game. When did it come out? 2014. 12-year-old game. No. Yeah, 12-year-old game. I know they've been updating it with, you know, patches and Odyssey and all that sort of stuff, but, you know, the servers they got, I hope they're upgrading them every few years, that's for sure, as they get more and more players on. This game's had a bit of a renaissance lately. You know, I stumbled across it. I stumbled across it on a Steam sale, would you believe? I think I bought it for about $10 Australian. It was excellent. And then I had had Odyssey DLC for about $3. It was crazy. Never seen a game this engrossing, but that amount of money. Just crazy. Oh, let's go a bit faster.
Beyond safety limits.
And I thought, Elite. I used to play that on the Commodore 64. And Elite 2 on the Amiga 500. Happy days. When I was a young gentleman in the Navy, an able seaman, I think I was at the time. And then never saw it again until this version. And like I said, I've only been playing it for 10 months. Loving it. 3 times a week. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5. Depends on how exciting I get. Excited, not exciting. God, we'll get here soon enough, won't we? Oh, let's push the engines a little bit more.
Operation drive operating beyond safety limits.
See how hot we can get it. Hang on, passengers. Bumpy ride.
Temperature critical.
Gee, she doesn't like this, does it?
Damage.
Have to pop a heat sink or two if I had one. Do I have one? I don't think I do. No. Right, she's cooled down again. Let's do it again.
Operation drive operating beyond safety limits.
Don't want to zip past it.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, she bucks around like a bronco, doesn't she? Oh, that poor old Orca. Oh, the next ship's the Lynx Highliner is a little bit more stable at SEO. This one, not so much. I'm currently flying the Orca by, was it Kruger Soud? Soud Kruger, that's the one. Alright, let's do that again.
Operation drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, she heats up so fast.
Temperature critical.
Not built for this SEO bloody overdrive and overcharge engine, is it? Goodness me. Ah, we'll be there soon enough. Alright, one last boost.
Beyond safety limits.
I'm gonna go long. Fuel reserves at 25%. Yeah, all this boosting. Didn't realise this thing was so bloody far away from the parent star. The primary star? That's on primary. Alright, we got just over an hour to go, so we can do... I'll see if we can stack some missions. Now, I don't think this is a... This is not a federal... Flota Stellare, righto. That's a, I think that's Alliance. Let's have a look. I think they're a tourist operator. Alrighty, nearly there. God, this is the longest bloody haul I've done for a while. Finally! Are we there yet? Just me.
Displaying station fact.
Sword Kruger, Charlie, Uniform, Romeo. Please comply with all regulatory
Alistair Reynolds is named after,
procedures, Commander.
allegedly.
Docking request approved. Land on designated
He
target.
was a
Search
dark, hard science fiction and space opera author. What did he write? I'm just trying to see. It doesn't say what he wrote. He worked for the European Space Agency until 2024, until he left to pursue writing full-time. He returned to Wales in 2008 and lives near Cardiff. There you go. Thank you, Alistair Reynolds. There we go, through the mail slot. Nice looking station. Lovely parks and the like. Rightio, I can hand my mission in.
We have docked at Reynolds Holdings. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. I bet it's a hive of scum and villainy. But
Yeah.
why don't you go see if there is anything interesting going on? Maybe pick up a mission or two.
Okay, completed mission. 1.7 mil. I don't really care about these guys. Do we take the reputation? There's a big hit there. Yeah, let's do that. Earth Defense Fleet. There we go. Lovely. Allied. Big influence. Big reputation. Nice. Alright, let's just check what I'm up to. Status. 45% petty officer. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can't pick another Federation mission. A Federation there and a Federation there. And transport. There's only 4 missions. It's tourists seeking transport. Holy shit! That's a crap mission. That's 3 million to go all the way to Colonia. Jeez, when I just took a CEO sightseeing last time. Oh, let's have a look at the personal passenger missions. Okay, what do we got here? Anything exciting? Kaylee Funates seeks sightseeing adventure. Transport dual power to Colonia. Colonia. Core system 70 light years. 1.7 million. Doricio, that's in Colonia sector. All the way to Colonia for 600. Who's going to do that mission? Nobody. Alright. That's 2 million. Transport Olanus Annie. 84 light years. Well, that's nothing. That's like 3 jumps. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the 2 million. Whoop, missed it. Oh, there's one here. 3.3. 95.9 light years. Yeah, we can do that. Transport rich tourist to McKellar Station in HIP 20895. You receive payment once you get there. Okie dokie. Alright, pick a cabin. Okay, so luxury's not available. They're not willing to pay. Alright, you go 5. There you go. Right, you're all going first class. No feds here this week. You've been hiding in the What's going on? DJ Burp 07, buddy. Glad you can come along. Right, so the luxury cabins are full. We would just do this mission. No stacking, because that's the only one to this place we're going. Okay. Where is it? Where's the mission? Did I not? Oh, I didn't hit the bloody button to get it. Clown. I hope it's still there. It had probably gone. And I got to pick the Federation ones only. That one. That one. Oh, bloody hell. Went back too far. Yep. Freaking. Right. And it was personal transportation. And it was for 2.7 million or something. Come on. You better be there. There we go. 3 million. 3.3. That's what I want. Pick a cabin. Bill first class. Right, that's what I didn't do. I didn't hit the accept the mission.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for that mission to your
What a
bookmarks.
sausage. Okay, off we go. Well, we go. London Brewer. How many jumps is this? It's 4. That's nothing. 3 million for 4 jumps.
Setting
I can
course
do
for
that.
HIP 20895. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
07, I thought I'd bring the humour. Yeah, mate. Do it. Ha! No, right.
Rocket coupler disengaged. Your way is cleared for departure.
Rock and roll. Few jumps, and we're there. And a nice 3.3 million in the bank. Now, as far as hauling goes, these trips are fairly leisurely. And you can make a fair few space bucks if you're a new player, that's for sure.
Freight shift drive charging.
You know, you don't need a fancy ship like the Orca that I got here. That's just so I can get the higher paying passengers. You know, you could start off with any size ship, really.
We're jumping to derive.
Bit of cabin, a passenger cabin, and away you go. Pick up some
Our
missions.
next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
You know, this ship's only got a modest jump range. I think it's like 33 light years or something. It's not very far.
We're now 65.89 light years from HIP 20895, which is 3 jumps.
I'm only in it for the exploration
Nothing in this
data.
system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold.
The rest is all a
Commander.
bonus.
Fuel loop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Thank you, Marina. Oh, we got a sudden jump in viewers on YouTube. I don't know what's going on there. Got 07 Commanders on YouTube, if you're watching. Okie dokie.
We're now 37.41 light years from HIP 20895, which is 2 jumps. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan
I'm getting a bit of
Commander.
exploration data. I'm getting a bit of codex. I've got the discovery scanner firing every time I hit a system, and I do that using
Drive charging.
ED Copilot, which is a great little tool. If you haven't got it and you're playing the game, get ED Copilot, because she just makes the little things so much better, and makes me laugh sometimes for shits and giggles.
Jumping to Holiday Sector
But you know,
7-3.
just to get the discovery scanner to fire when you hit a system,
This one's scoopable.
It's
as is the
gold. I
subsequent star,
always
So
forget.
only scoop here if you feel the need.
now I don't have to worry about it. It just happens. As long as I've got the right mode selected, and I'm good to go. Right, there we go.
We're now 13.73 light years from HIP 20895, which is 1 jump. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Right, so I'll drop these guys off.
Now jumping to HIP 20895.
So DJ says
This
200
star we are
passengers
heading
to meet
is
the
scoopable.
Goids. There's an idea, bad one, but I'll get a Highliner
We
tomorrow.
will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Fuel looping.
Well, this was our target destination.
I
What's
wonder-
next, sir?
Right,
There are
so we're
no
looking
bodies in this
for
system with previously discovered
McKellar
biologicals worth
Station.
scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
how far is McKellar Station? Please don't be trillions. Oh, there we go. That's okay. Just a little one.
Drive on train beyond safety limits.
Let's get out of the gravitational pull of the sun, the star. There we go. Nice. Might do 2 streams tomorrow night, you know. Just on one stream. Star Trek and Elite Dangerous in the same stream. How crazy would that be? Because I want to pick up the Highliner, the Lynx Highliner, just as it's released. And I should be able to do that because the tick is at... what time is it? I'll have to have a look. If I do the Elite Dangerous in the second half of the show, we should be able to grab one. DJ Burp says it'll be exciting, excellent for medium space ports only. I'm thinking it's for that yeah, I think it's for the yeah, for A lot of ground settlements have small and medium, which is good. But there are some settlements, I don't think they're Odyssey ones though, that have just small. I can't remember. But yeah, to be absolutely better than these big bloody beasts like the Orca and the Beluga. And to be able to carry 200 odd passengers, that's pretty cool. 200 plus. Got some fancy cabins too. Must squish them in like sardines and close the door. Like a Japanese bullet train. Oh no, passenger train, not a bullet train. That's the intercity one.
Sir Kruger, Charlie, Uniform, Romeo. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
I will. There you go.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 40. You are approved for automated docking.
But yeah, there's a lot of hype going on at the moment. You know, what's the next threat? Why do we have the Lynx Highliner coming out that can haul this many people? It's going to be an exciting few months, I think. Evacuations, especially with the weapons you can. Oh, okay, I never thought of that. I know I thought of the evacuation. I didn't think about all the weapons you could put on it.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know how it'd handle though. You'd have to really engineer the thrusters, wouldn't you? Because she's a bit of a bus, right? When you look at it.
We have docked at Makela Station. This is our first visit to this
Makela,
station command.
Makela.
You are most welcome, Commander.
Yeah, bloody silly computer. Right, we have missions. 3.3, one person. How good's that? Obviously, I need these precipitated alloys. Yeah, I'll take them.
Incoming message.
Thanks. Ooh, nice. Reputation change. Right, what's my rank? Oh, 47% petty officer. Thanks. I'll be getting a chief petty officer soon. Alright. No, we're going to do another one. How much time we got? Just under an hour. Oh, no. No. This can't be. My reputation is not good enough for these guys. What about Federation guys? Surely they like me. Oh, I didn't bloody do it right. There's one mission for Federation. What about the other one? Nope, nothing there. Alright, let's go back to personal transportation. Okay, we've got 1.6 million. What about that one? If we add that one in. Alright, we've got 2.2 mil there. Got a 4 mil for a sightseeing tour. Another sightseeing. I'm not a fan of the sightseeings. Well, let's just take the highest paid transport one, that one there. It is a Federation one, yep, so that'll help me rank up. Okay, pick a cabin. We've got 5 passengers. Alright, you're all going first class, guys. Whoop. You can go in there. Set the mission, let's go.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for that mission to your bookmarks.
Jolly good. Alright. Where are we going? I didn't even look how many jumps it was. 3. Okay, we can do that. Let's go.
Setting course for HR 783. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Yep. DJ says, yep, engineered. It'll turn and shoot, indeed.
Attachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
You have to go for those dirty thrusters, wouldn't you? Dirty drives. Beef up the shields as well.
Critical message.
Oh, going on there. Locate goods. Source me 1 unit of domestic appliances, please. I wish to make it more comfortable. I don't have any cargo space. Sorry, I sold it. Sorry, darling. Not getting no bonus. We will decline.
Incoming mission critical
Oh,
message.
okay. What, does she want to be turned around? Goods refused? Yeah, sorry about that. Fine. Don't care for my needs of passengers. Passenger satisfaction content. Okay. Alright, well you do you, love. I'll just take me money. That planet up there looks like the letter C floating in space. Ah! That's excellent. Anyway. C is for cookie. Ben says, eject her out of the airlock if she complains again. Indeed. I was watching an episode of Stargate SG-1 tonight during dinner time. I'm a huge fan of that show too. I think I've seen every episode 3 times, but I'm watching it again. The episode Prometheus,
This star and
where
the subsequent
they
2 stars are all
they
scoopable,
airlock
so only scoop here if
what's
you
his
are low
name,
on
John
fuel.
Delancey, aka Q in Star Trek. He's playing Colonel Simmons, the evil
We're now 42
evil guy.
3 light years from
Got a Gould in him and
783,
everything.
which is 2 jumps.
And yeah,
No
they
bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold. Commander.
Colonel Joko O'Neill and Tilk flushed him out of an airlock. Hilarious. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. There you go, there's an airlock reference for you.
Disengage. Frameshift drive charging.
So, you know, she could have told me that before we left dock. And I could have jiggled it around a little bit, put in a small cargo. I think I got a slot empty or something.
We're jumping to flight 13750.
Could have thrown something in there. Well, this is going to
Our
be a
next
bright
star
star.
is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 13.32 light years from HR 783, which is 1 jump. This
Alright,
is a good
nearly
candidate
there.
system for high-grade emissions. We may find proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys here. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value
Alright, so
threshold.
it's a
Commander.
Lee Yong-Ru system. Independent. Coming up.
Jump initiated. Heading to HR 783. Our next star is scoopable. We will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
I think we're here. This is it, isn't it?
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, boss?
Oh, we're going to rich orbital.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, boss.
There we go. My dream car's always been the 007 Aston Martin DB5. The times I could have shut the ex-wife up. Yeah, well, you know, there's no airlock on the Aston Martin DB5. I have an X as well. Even though you say it's going to be amicable, it is now, but that's like after 23 years of being divorced. But you know. Never turns out that way. What if the people on Rich Orbital are actually rich? Or somebody just named it? We'll find out. Looks like it's around another water world. Very nice. This is why the tourists wanted to go here. Oh no, it's a full-on Earth-like. Very nice. We get to see all the Earth-like planets. Very cool. I can see Australia. Don't plan life, just live it. Indeed, mate. Indeed. Great philosophy. But enjoy it while you're living it too. Yeah, I'll just tap that on the end. Rightio, there we go. I was looking for an Australia. Surely they've transplanted it to here as well.
Access authorized. Clear to land at docking bay.
Oh, what does she want now?
Automated docking initiated.
Visit a conflict zone. Just some notice. No, I'm not going there. And I don't want an extra 100,000. I'm not... Fucking needy, bloody tourists. How about we dock here? And that's it. Oh, do I have to approve or deny that? No. Is it a bonus? Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Sorry, love. Bugger off. We're landing here. Bloody conflict zone.
We have docked at Rich Orbital.
Oh,
This is our
another.
first visit to this station, Commander.
Flight crew dispatched.
Tourist beacon refuse. Oh, now you want to... Oh. Now she's miserable. Alright, does that mean I'm going to get less money? Because she's a whinger? Alright, let's hope I get me bloody 3 million space bucks again. What have we got? 2.5. She's trying to rip me off. I'm sure that was 3.3. Or maybe it was 2.5. Electrochemical arrays. Alright, let's just take the materials. Yeah, lovely, 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 lovely. Material Ward. We're now allied with... Oh, we're always allied with the Federation. Okay. And there are no federations here. Okay, well, we'll just go with the Ukrainian Pilots Federation. What did I get up to? So, 49%. That was pathetic because she was miserable. I will see. Let's hang on. We can outfit here. Let's put in a little passenger. You learn to ignore the messages from passengers. Yeah, I got a lot less money. Imagine if you did it. No, 100,000. It's nothing. I'm probably going to spend that much on a bloody cargo rack. I do need some heat sinks. That's what I need. We're outfitting the ship as we go along. Utility mounts, that's what I want. Heat sink launcher. Absolutely, we'll have one of them.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting once you have completed
What else
your
can we
module
throw
changes,
on there?
in order for me to accurately track the stored modules.
That's alright, we'll throw on a shield booster for shits and giggles. Go on A. Yeah, why not? Just in case. We come under attack, I never thought of that. Core internals. No, let's, well, I got a spare slot, didn't I? Can I get a cabin? Cargo rack. A small one? There we are. A 4 capacity. Alright, that'll do. That'll stop people whinging. Get their stuff. There we go. Okay, no, I don't need to change anything. Let's go back on the mission board and grab some more passengers. That's just a group transport. 36 protesters. Oh, gee, that's not going to pay very much, is it? Only 15 light years away. I'm going to be able to get them all in. Let's have a look. 36 passengers. Yeah, we can just auto-fill that, will you? There you go. Cool. We got them all in. Oops. I didn't hit accept. Auto-fill, please. And accept.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for that mission to your bookmarks.
Oh, okay. I'm looking down here. That one's 80 tourists seeking transport. So with the new ship, you could absolutely do that. 54. 80's the biggest I've seen so far. Yeah, 63 there. So not bad. You can probably, that Highliner, you'll be able to do some bigger missions. Alright, so let's rock and roll. Let's get out of here. We're travelling all over the bubble tonight. Let's take these protesters to the Kalita system. One jump. Happy with that. One jump easy.
Setting course for Caleta. System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
Oh, what do you guys want? Eliminate enemies. Received word that hostile ships have been sent against you. Please ensure our safety. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hostile ships, they can try and catch me.
Ship uncoupled.
We're relying on you. Okay. Gonna go as fast as I can. They are a needy bunch, aren't they? Boom. Oh, come on. Right. So let's go. Where are we going in the Kaleta system? We're going to Watson Station. 343 light seconds away from the star. We should get there no problem at all.
Heading to Caleta.
They're going to have to try and interdict me, but
The
could be
star we
pretty
are
good.
approaching is scoopable. We will be regarded
Alright.
as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Find the station.
We have reached our
Super
target
Cruise
destination.
down here.
No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold.
Get away from the star.
VR safety alert. Disengage.
Alright, slow down, Gab. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. There we go. I'll be there before you know it. No ships behind me. No, all good so far. Oh, there is a ship behind me, but that's a long way off. Yeah, absolutely. Another Earth-like planet, I think. Very nice. Or is it just a water world? I think there's continents there. some ships settling in behind me. So hopefully they're not going to interdict me. Ah, there we go, we made it. Yay, Watson Station.
Displaying station fact.
This station is named after James Craig Watson, an American-Canadian astronomer.
Please comply with established docking procedures,
There you go.
Commander. Access granted.
What did he discover?
Landing pad 17. Automated docking approved.
His family relocated to Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1850. Age 15, he was matriculated at the University of Michigan at 15, where he studied the classical languages. He's later lectured in astronomy by Professor France Bruno. Okay? Lovely. The things you learn, station facts.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so nobody attacked us. That was good. Bit of a bonus.
We have docked at
They
Watson
all
Station.
seem to be worried about this.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Seems like an opportunity to stretch your legs.
Oh, wrong missions. Gabler, get out of it. Stop in a sausage. There we go. Completed missions, 1 of 1. Protesters. Alright, so we're gonna go with... Oh, there's no... Wouldn't it be nice if there was some materials? Do I need the reputation? I do. The Coletta Liberals. I can't remember who even gave me the mission. No, I'm taking the money.
Incoming message.
Jolly good. Alright. So actually I might have 53% petty officer because I bought it to a Federation mob. That's good. Nice. Alright. Let's pick the Federation ones only. Okay, what have we got? We got 4 transportation ones. That way, Gav. There we are. 7 business. 4 mil. Where are they going? Oh, bloody Colonia sector. No, can't. Sorry, guys. I'm not going that far tonight. If I had the Caspian and decked that out, wouldn't that be a good long haul one? But not for 4 million. Honestly, that's an hour's work for 4 million. Right, what are we doing? We're transporting some winch and SEOs. That's about it. All right, we'll go for the most expensive one. Going to Ogmar. How far away is Ogmar? No, that's just ridiculous. All right, that one's 400 for. Right, there we go. There's one. 13 light years. Goodness me. Who says we're going to Colonia? Alright. So we're going to take the rich tourist to Conti Station in the Chassia system. Okay, we're going to Chassia. Pick a cabin. Autofill. Oh, they're all in economy. That doesn't matter. Accept the mission.
Added 1 mission to our bookmarks.
Jolly good. Let's do that. Okay. Let's get the coordinates. There we are. Not that far away. 1 jump. Happy with that.
Setting course
And
for
launch.
Chaucer. System is
They
just
do
1
love
jump
to try
away.
and send me to Colonia. Yes, they do, Ben. Bloody hell, every time. Why would anybody do that? Unless of course, you could stack a whole bunch of missions. Oh, what do they want? Ripley, Stanford, what do you want? Locate goods. 2 consumer technology. Source me 2 units. You got a, how much reward? 155,000. Sorry, buddy.
Incoming mission critical message.
Don't be liking that. Goods refused. Oh, he's now content. Okay, what else is he going to whinge about? Alright, don't smack into the ring, Gav.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. So there, so there's going to be lots of passenger missions happening tomorrow.
Jumping to chassis.
So many people jumping in and getting the Lynx Highliner.
This next star is scoopable.
So can I have a show of hands? How many people watching the stream are actually going to buy the Lynx Highliner tomorrow? Highliner,
We're
sorry.
regarded as hostile in this
Not
system.
highlighter.
Commander. Commander, we have arrived at the
Alright, we're
requested
going to
location.
Conti.
Nothing in this system matches
not
your
very
minimum
far
bioscan
away.
value threshold, Skipper.
There we go. Akrimo is. Ben is. The Skull King, yeah. Okay, baby. For sure. That's 3 out of the 27 watching. Any more for any more? I'm hands up. I'm getting one. To add to my growing collection of ships. Luck if Lord, is it? Luck Sith Lord? Is that how you say it? 07. 07, mate. Thanks for joining. Are you going to be buying the Lynx Highliner tomorrow? Cremo says, but doing missions with it will be delayed, I think. First, fitting and engineering. That shouldn't take too much. Probably only take an hour to, depends on how many engineers you have to go visit, compared to if you've got any pinned blueprints there, Cremo. Yeah, way back when I first started, Ben dropped me a list of the blueprints recommended to be pinned at each engineer. And I've been trying to follow that little plan every time I go to an engineer. And that way, when you do have to outfit a ship, you've got the most useful blueprints for each module.
Displaying station fact.
Charlie, Uniform Romeo, you must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
Of course.
Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 10. Automated docking.
This station is named for Niccolo de Conti, who was a Venetian merchant and explorer. Where did he go? Travelled to India and Southeast Asia, and possibly southern China in the early 15th century. After the return of Marco Polo in 1295, there was no record of Italian traders returning from China until the return of De Conte by sea in 1439. There you go.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, so you... Luke Sith Lord, yes, he's buying the Highliner tomorrow. Nice one. And the monk in my head always forces me to do so,
have
otherwise the
docked at
ship
Conti
isn't
Station.
fully engineered. Ah, okay.
This is our first
Alright.
visit to this station, Commander. Perhaps
I always
this is
have
a
to
chance
visit
for
them
us to
because
take
you
a
can't
look
add
at
the
local.
experimental effects remotely. Yes, you can't. I didn't know there was a monk in your head, mate. Is that a German thing? I haven't heard that term before. All these different cultures. Alright, so I obviously have neo-fabric insulation units already, so I can't grab those. So I'll take the US TV show. Oh, Monk. Right, that Monk. Yes, he OCD man. Yes, that's the one. I remember him. Alright. So we got that. What are we up to? 54%. Gee, that was a crap mission, wasn't it? Alright. How many have we got? It's a meme in Germany. No, yeah, it's not big here in Australia. Alright. So we got one group transportation mission. And I can't do it because I don't have minimum cabin class, first class. I do have first class. Oh, not enough for 18. Right, okay. How about personal transportation? Can we take somebody somewhere? Federation-wise? Where do they want to go? 1.3 million. Rockforth Corporation founding. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's a sightseeing adventure. Okay, no, I'm only going to transport. Where are we taking this person? Teti Sector YEZB Bravo 3. Okay. Pick a cabin. You're going to luxury, buddy. You're going to pay more. There you go. You're in luxury. Thank yourself bloody lucky is all. Oh, I didn't pick the bloody thing. Yep. Yeah, every time. Right, now you're in luxury. Now accept the mission. Oh, yeah, yeah. Every time.
Target system for that mission to your
Billing
bookmarks.
force to do things in a particular way. Ah. How is the Highliner low lifter doing? I've not been able to follow. I'm not in it. I'm in an Orca. So, don't get one till tomorrow. But I think it's pretty good. From what people have said so far, the early accesses, they, Commander Burr, he recommends it highly. So, yeah, so that should be good fun. There we go, one jump. And I get me money.
Setting course for Seti Sector E-ZB3. Just one jump. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Yeah, funny she'd say that, Acrimo. I'm in the mornings, I have this routine. Right, so, you know, I get out of bed, let the dogs out, go and do a bio break. Then make the dogs their breakfast. Then I go and open the gate. And then I go and have a shower, and the dogs watch me because they've finished their breakfast, and then I get dressed. It's the same every morning, right? And my point is that I've got to do it in this particular way, or otherwise I'll miss something important. So I'll forget to unlock the gate, so we can't get our parcels. Yeah, that's right. Or I'll forget to feed the bloody dogs, and they'll be chewing my arm off by 10 AM. Or I'll forget to have my own breakfast, or forget to take my medicine, or, you know, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's an old bloke's thing. I don't know. I noticed over the last 3, maybe 4 years, it's this kind of routine since I've been semi-retired, just kind of sets in. We all have a monk in our heads. Yes, I think we do.
We will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Not hostile. Alright.
This is the final stop in our current route.
Alright,
No
so
bodies have
we're
previously
going
discovered
behind
biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value
behind
threshold,
me.
Commander.
There it is. There it is. Sin Almara's Haven.
Warning. Freight shift
Where we're
drive
going.
train beyond safety limits.
Drop these guys off. Right. Let's slow down a little bit before I re-engage the assist. There we go. There we go. Nice. Stranger comes up to you in a post office. Excuse me, you appear to have forgotten your pen. That would happen to me, you know. Because I do go to the post office on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays to hand in parcels for our, you know, our little e-commerce store. And, you know, this big sack of parcels. That wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, you got to do things a certain way every day in the mornings or you forget something. You try not to forget these things, but anyway, it is what it is. I think I killed off too many brain cells when I was in the Navy all those years ago. You know, all those high functioning alcoholics. Wow, it's a pretty cool looking planet. So having the blueprints accessible remotely is convenient in the first place, but to finish the job I have to visit them, otherwise I get the feeling I'm flying an unfinished ship. It feels wrong. Yes. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, nice green planet. MJ says it's Wednesday, nothing more. It's not Wednesday. It's Monday. Uh-huh. Alright, we'll be here at Sinomara's Haven in a second. Drop these passengers off. I think we've got time for one more run. Wherever that may be. Oh, another noob hammers.
Start Cougar, Charlie, Uniform Romeo.
Alright, let's go past this one.
Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Roger, dodge. Right, I should be away from those bloody things.
Please reduce your speed, Commander.
I have.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 39er.
Right, so who runs this? The Winged Hussars. Oh my. That is quite a spectacular faction name. Lovely. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
All here. Safe and sound. Please observe
We
the
have docked at Sinalama's
seatbelt
Haven.
light.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. You should go check out the gift shop.
Gift shop. No. Right, so you may disembark since I've got me money. Estrella Swartz. There you go. Take the money, thanks.
Incoming message.
Alrighty. What's the message? Reputation. It's all reputations. He loves me. Cordials. Got the drink. Alright, what did I say? We had time for one more. Oh, there's no federation. They're all independents. Alright, what did I get me rank up to? 57%. Oh, that's not too bad. The higher paying ones are obviously better. Alright, we'll just pick any one of these. Got a group? Of course not. Locked due to reputation. A minimum cabin class. Economy. I can't fit 80 tourists on my ship. Oh, they want 27 business class. Bloody hell. They don't want much, do they? Right, let's just do a personal transport. I don't get as much money. I don't want to transport. Joaquin Franklin. 48 light years for 1.9 million. You got any more higher takers there? The 1.2. It's a 2.4. Where's that? Sightseeing tour? No. You're not getting any adventures on my watch. Oh, it's a 10 million. Where the hell is that though? How many stops is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're massive jumps. Oh, you could really do this in if you fit it out of Caspian with a whole bunch of stuff. You could do these easy. Takes seconds. All right, let's go back to that cheap one. Is it? Oh, hang on. Is there any more down here? 1.5. That's 50. Well, what? 1.5. That's a 1.9. We'll do that one. Joaquin Franklin. Good looking rooster. All right, pick a cabin. Autofill, buddy. You're in economy. Ah, suck.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target
Right.
system for that mission to your bookmarks.
Okay, let's go there. There's the last one for the night. Last haul. Hope he's not too needy. Two jumps. We can do it. Let's go.
Setting course for Abrokmii. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
Rock and roll. Where we go? Moa. Moa. Watch out for those hammers. There we go. Past it. Safe and sound.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 jumps, you say. Righto, here we go.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
Jump initiated. Heading to Moho. This next star is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star.
Right. One more jump.
We're now 19.56 light years from Abrokmii, which is 1 jump. Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
And there we go. Here we go. Wonder how far away from where I started I am. We'll have a look before we finish the stream.
Jumping to Abrokmii.
But he's... Oh, he wants me to locate a tourist
The
visa
star we are
beacon.
approaching is scoopable.
Nah, sorry, buddy. You can shove that up, you woolly jumper.
This
We're
is an
here.
enemy stronghold system, Commander.
Right. Where am I
This
dumping
is the
you?
final stop in our current
Rennie
route.
City.
What are your orders, Commander?
I want to go.
Nothing
Rennie
in this
City.
system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
33 light seconds. Let's get there. Well, thanks everybody for hanging around for my tourist stream, doing a passenger mission, something I've never done before, which is, it's been good fun. Except for the needy bloody passengers, of course, it'd be great time. But they're the ones paying the bills, so, you know, I probably made a cool 20 million, all these trips, I reckon. Yeah, it'd be about right. So it's a decent way. That's over, what, 3 hours? 20 million in 3 hours, that's not too bad. You know, only when you're doing small little jumps and stuff. Those sightseeing adventures, pain in the ass. These transporting ones, like a bus, no problems whatsoever. So that's kind of what I'm sticking to. But you do get to see lots of Earth-type planets and lots of water worlds. I haven't seen so many in a session for a bloody long time since I was out exploring in deep space. So yeah, that's something anyway. Plus, if this is a Federation planet, I don't know if it is. This Federation? I don't know. It doesn't say. Allegiance. The Hickam Public Group owns this station. I might have to go back to RIA and hand in all the data, exploration data. And I should get some merits for that, I think. Alrighty, let's get in here.
Authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 3-2.
So I shouldn't. We've got 10 minutes to go. We'll see if we can get back to RIA, where I started. Just for you know, just for tidy up loose ends and all that. That's where my carrier's sitting. Oh, who shoot me? Some pirate? Let me just get in here, will you? Bloody hell, my shields are paper thin. Obviously didn't engineer those. There we go, we made it in. That pirate can stay outside. Naughty man. Or woman.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Rennie City. This is our first visit to
Oh,
this
now
station,
what does he
Commander.
want?
Seems like an opportunity to stretch your legs.
Wants another tourist beacon? No. Sorry, buddy. Tourist beacon refused? Yeah. Oh. Stop whinging. Bloody passengers. Ah, you get what you get. You're here. This is what you asked for. Alright. Mechanical equipment. Yeah, I need some of that. I'll take that. Yay, got the materials. Okay. So, my reputation, and I don't think I went up any. No, still 57%. Right, I want to go back to RIA. Well, we don't need any more of these missions. Let's see how far away it is. That's where the carrier's hanging out. RIA, not the Earth one. We want the planet one. And it is 116 light years. How many jumps will that take? 4 jumps. Alright, we can do that. We can do 4 jumps.
Setting course for RIA. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
In 8 minutes. Can we do that in 8 minutes, you think? Four jumps and then land at the whatever station's there.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Jolly good. Let's do that. Hopefully that pirate's not still out there looking for me. Oh, look, I can see Australia. Not. So funny. Don't you be scanning me, buddy.
Under attack. Freight shift drive charge.
Oh, let's go. Stop shredding me shields. %. Shields offline. Oh, come on. Get out of here.
We have successfully transitioned to which space?
What naughty
Heading to
people.
LHS 1594. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
Okay. Right, pips the shields. Get
We
them
are
back
now
up again.
87.38 light years from rear, which is 3 jumps.
Surely
There
that
are no
means
bodies in
shredded
the
for
system
good.
with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Right. Shields nearly back up.
Disengage.
Can I stuff passengers into your Panther? I can't see why you wouldn't be able to. If you could fit a passenger cabin in there,
Frameshift drive
you should be good to
charging.
go.
Jump
Yeah, it doesn't have to be one of
initiated.
the... The only reason I picked this ship is because you can do first class and luxury. I think it's luxury is the thing you can only do in these Sword Kruger ships. You can't get luxury cabins anywhere else. You can't fit them into normal ships. If I
We're
think
now
that's right.
57.69 light years from rear, which is 2 jumps. Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Okie dokie.
Fuel scope disengage.
Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to wing sector LHS 26.
You could actually do a fairly good long range
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent
ship.
star.
You know, think
so
of,
only scoop here if you feel the need.
cabins in a Mandy or cabins in a Caspian. And yeah, you could do some really long haul stuff, or certainly
We're now
get there
30.72
faster
light years from rear, which is
and
1
not have
jump.
as many jumps.
There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
There we are, there's Rhea.
Fuel scope disengage. Frameshift drive charging.
Federation Felicia Winters. Felicia, where the fuck are ya? Alright, we'll go to Ito Orbital. They've got a material trader there. Not that I need that.
Jumping to rear.
But we're good for shits and giggles.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable. We have arrived at our target
Alright,
destination.
so we wanted to go to Ito
No
City.
bodies match your minimum bioscan value
Ito.
threshold, Commander.
Right, let's just pick stations. Ito Orbital. Where are you? It's behind you, Gav. There she is. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. Of course we are. There we go. Hands free. Now in this system I should be able to sell. If we look at power play info, it's a stronghold. Okay. An Ito. Yeah, well, we should be able to get something out of this. If not, I'll get some money, so it's no big deal. Been zipping around the bubble. Surely there's some exploration data I can sell. Probably more than the bloody money I made out of the passenger missions. Another lovely Earth-like planet. So I think I'm in the right system. So what I'll do tomorrow night on my half and half stream, I'll do 2 hours of Star Trek and then 1 hour of Elite Dangerous on the stream. And I'm in the right system. So if I go to the Stronghold carrier, because I'm in the right faction, I'm in the right system for my faction, and it is a Stronghold system. So I should be able to pick up the Lynx Highliner and outfit it. So yeah, should be good to go and do passenger missions straight away. So I'm gonna pick some of the bigger volumes of passengers, and we'll do some of that for about an hour tomorrow night. So tune in if you're into Star Trek and Elite Dangerous. Wow, double banger. Yeah, we'll do half and half. That's if the servers are back up in Elite. If not, won't be doing it. My time zone's a bit funny for that sort of thing.
We have docked at Ito Orbital.
Alright, now what we're going to do here, I was going to sell my exploration data.
Power down systems.
Universal cartographics. Got a bid, I think. Now, if you sell this in a stronghold, do you get more money, or do you have to go to a exploit? I can't remember the bloody rules. I'm just going to sell it. I can get more later. If I get merits, I get merits. If I don't, I don't. No merits. No merits. What was the incoming message? We got reputation change with the Federal Liberal Command. I am now considered an ally. Oh, thanks. Love your work there, guys. Alright, well that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, Commanders. 07 to you all. Hope you had a fantastic time watching me shuttle passengers around everywhere. Yeah, tomorrow night we're doing some Star Trek and a little bit of Elite Dangerous right at the end when the servers come back. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you soon, Commander, when the lure of the black calls to you, or your trigger finger starts to itch, or you're just trying to escape your house chores. Commencing shutdown procedures. The virtual co-pilot service is terminating.